Hello, a large box has arrived. It's too big to fit on my desk, but I can show you bits of it. This is who it's from. It's from Neonip. And here's a sneak preview of what it is. It's a neon sign. Now, I should stress that it's a light emitting diode neon sign, not neon tubes. It's very well packaged. It's got these extremely thick cardboard edges all around it, so it's extremely well protected. It's going to take a little while to open. So in the box we have an AC power adapter. This one gives out DC 12 volts, 5 amps. There's a hanging kit here, some chain and some screws and bits. And then there's this little leaflet explaining what you get in the box. And here's the main event. I can only show you bits of it. That's one of the red bits. That's the yellow bit. There's a green bit. And there's a blue bit. Okay, time to get it unpacked, hung, and then I can show you the neon sign. Right, you want to see the sign? Well, here it is. Welcome to the Sunshine Fun Mine. Yeah, there it is, all lit up in its 4 colours. Let's shut the door, actually. Yeah, welcome to the Sunshine Fun Mine. Sunshine because, of course, we're running on solar panels. And Fun Mine because this is where we mine fun with the mining machines down here. Okay, a little bit on the electrical parameters. So this is 12 volt DC and I'm running it from this power station, and you can see that on the DC it's pulling just 17 watts. So it's only about an amp and a half. Yes, 18 watts would be 1.5 amps. So although it's quite bright, it doesn't actually pull that much power. And on the back of the sign you can see where the cable goes in. It goes in right in the middle of the sign, which of course is very sensible from an electrical point of view, because the current is distributed equally to all parts of the sign. And you can also see these little connecting wires that run between the various sections. This is between the blue and the red section. There's a little pair of wires here between the red and the yellow, and similarly down here between the blue and the green. And I noticed in this yellow section you can see the printed circuit boards, which are laid down into the routed slots in the acrylic, and you can certainly see the tracks running through there, and they've obviously been shaped into those channels. And although it's not quite so clear in this red section, what you can see in here, this long top of the S, is that the circuit board appears to be a long section, then a short, then a long section, then a short, long, short, long, short, and so it repeats as it runs around the channel. And now I've pulled out a piece of the coloured sort of gel top, and we can see the printed circuit board, which is a flexible board, and you can see how when it goes around a corner it's kind of folded over. Now it clearly says DC 12 volts red. That resistor looks like a 391, so that's 390 ohms. And yes, you can kind of see how it's laid out. So there's a cut point. Oh, I'll need to get my pointer. Yeah, there's a cut point there, and oh, that's changing the focus of the camera. And then it appears that we've got 3 LEDs with 1 resistor in the middle of the 3. So they're in groups of 3 LEDs with a 390 ohm resistor. And the LEDs, of course, are the colour of the section where you specify the colour you want. And illuminated, it looks like this. And of course, where we can see the individual LEDs there, once the gel strip has been pushed into those holes, then that blends the dots into a continuous light. And if we look at the profile of the push-in sort of rubber strip, it is squishy rubber with an additional piece, the white piece, added on with these barbs so that you can push it into the routed slot and it holds itself in that slot. Now the acrylic sheet looks like it's about 5mm thick, and the routed slot looks to me like it probably goes down about 3mm. So it's deep enough to get that rubber strip in with the barbs to hold it in place. And with the rubber strip pushed back into the routed channel, we're back to the continuous line of light. Now also supplied is this little dimmer switch, which has various effects, like this one fading in and out. If I press the switch, that does a full fade right down to dim, or you can have flashing on and off, but I think I prefer it just illuminated as normal. So big thanks to Neonip for my bespoke Sunshine Fun Mine sign. All the details for getting your sign will be in the description below this video, but for now, cheerio.